Welcome back to Morris's Outdoors. We're in John O'Groats today. We're going to be taking on the John O'Groats Trail, which goes from John O'Groats to Inverness, which is 147 miles. This class is a national Scottish trail and starts just over there. We're going to be following the coastline, wild camping every night if possible. Should take about 8 to 10 days. Let's see how we get on. Stay with us. Well, we finally made it to the John O'Groats Trail. Hiker with a hat setting up his tent. Trying. And I'm going to pitch there. So we're just checking out the trail, ready for the morning. Been a long day. 14 hours of travelling from Hereford. 2 car journeys, 2 bus journeys, and a bit of a hike through Inverness. Luckily there was no traffic. It's 9 o'clock now. The sun's just going down. It's still pretty light. Temperature's lovely. About 17 degrees. Slight breeze, so all the midges are keeping away. We'll have an early night and start the trail in the morning.
What annoys me is I know you're fucking right.
Right, we're all packed up, ready to go. Leave no trace. Even though we're on a campsite, we still practice the leave no trace policy. Let's go and have some breakfast. Stealing his sandwich.
I'm hungry, bud. There's no breakfast. They don't open till 9:30. He doesn't open for breakfast till 9:30.
Damn it.
I'm having it.
Right, that's it guys. We're making a start. 147 miles to Inverness. Let's go. That one. Go in.
Bye.
Just about to see John O'Groats Hotel in the distance. Then we got the island of Orkney.
Okay, but you've got the keys, yeah?
And we're going up towards that lighthouse.
Okay.
Hello Sean. Where you going Sean?
Else used to like bring whole ships just straight in. Small ones. In Cornwall there's loads.
Wow, look at that view. Looks like something off the Goonies.
There's possibly a sea cave down. Yeah, there is. Look. So just down there, there's a sea cave.
Yeah.
And with the currents coming round, it just erodes a little bit away over time. Before you know it, you'll have a little island, just like them points over there.
first big climb. Got your sticks out?
The first big climb was getting out of bed this morning.
That's right.
What a grueler of a way to get here. I really hate buses. Sorry, not a fan.
Yeah, 14 hours was a bit too much. We're here now though, that's the main thing. Currently at Duncansby Stacks, look at that view. Absolutely beautiful day. See all the puffins and the nesting birds. Just stopped for a spot of lunch, rest the feet, change the clothes, put the sun protection on, because it is baking today. It's about 18 degrees. Whew. And we're only 4 miles in, 10 to go. Beautiful day. Oh, what a lovely specimen. Tommy Stone SUV. Right in the middle of nowhere. The coastal path's very precarious in places. We've gone beaches, off beaches, around cliff faces, hanging off of barbed wire, going through a bit of boggy section. It's not really a well-defined path. It is signposted, so that's a bonus. Oh, I can see a castle. My name's Jeff. You having a sleep, Jeff? Yes. Me too. It's bloody tiring. Come on. Hello. Meh. Yep. That's the first bit of cut grass we've seen all day. Somebody must love this place. There's some old burial chamber. Some steps going up. Looks like a little girl. A lion. A ram. Perhaps it's some old ancient burial chamber. What do you reckon?
Whichever way you look at it, it's pretty cool.
Any thoughts?
I want one when I die.
They've all cut the grass as well.
Yeah.
There's some stairs going up. What's the stairs going up for? So they can clean it maybe? Anybody knows what it is? Leave it in the comments below. Right, good evening everyone. We're finally pitched up. We've got a nice wild camping spot just on the cliff by the beach. And we're not far from Keith Castle. There you can see that on the camera. It's a bit of an ancient ruin now. Kit's in the Lanshan too. Hello Kit. I'm in the Durston X-Mid 2P solid, the new version. First time wild camping in it. Tried it in the campsite in John O'Groats last night and it was fine. Held up to the wind, there was no rain, no condensation. So all good so far. See how the night holds up. The midges are just coming out. So we better get some smoking midge out. Got my secret weapon now, the smoking midge. Let's see if it works. Yeah, lovely camp spot here. Right on the cliff of the beach. So, set up tonight. Come join me. We've got the Highlander foil blanket to keep the cold from the floor. Thermarest Neoair X-Therm, long and wide, or maxi. Got the ice flame quilt. It's summer months now. Flextail pillow. Cracking bit of kit, nicely shaped. Almost like an orthopedic shape. Then I got the Trekology XL pillow, which fits the whole width of the pad. I just use the Flextail as a bit of extra support. Batteries are on charge. That's all my first aid kit, backpacks in here. Yeah, plenty of room in this tent. Got all my backpack and everything down there. I'm sleeping over that side. You got all this space here, plenty of headroom. Got a guy line up here to hang your light on and whatever you need, your clothes. I make use of my washing line. Got my socks airing out for tomorrow. Got my Morris's outdoors hat, drying out, glasses, and my light. And a lovely view out the door. Cracking. Nice big vestibules on both sides. Look at that view. Happy days. I think they've updated this model now because you've got the magnetic clip on the inner as well as the outer. I think the old version had bungee elastics to tie on the inner. Done a few modifications to the Durston. Put some thicker guide lines on and extended them by about another 6 inches. Put loops on both of the ends, because one of the faults with this is these come from the factory too thin, so they slip under tension in the middle of the night. Obviously designed it so they're very lightweight, but just upgrading by 1 mil makes all the difference. Put some elastic loops, bungee, 2 mil bungee on all the pull-out points. Just gives you a bit more extra security. Pulls the tent out nicely. I've added the bungee clips and the quick release toggles, so you can wrap up your guidelines in the morning. Stop them all getting tangled up. I'm using the Durston carbon fibre X poles. Even though I carry my carbon fibre walking poles, these are a lot lighter, and if they break then I've got my walking poles as a backup anyway. I've actually got the proper Durston footprint that's just been released. A bit of a faff to fit because it doesn't connect to this corner, so I had to put some extra bungee on, excuse them, extra bungee on and connect it to the corner of the tent, the same as the tent inner. So you clip on the footprint this corner, seems very taut. This side's got the, can't you see, elastic as well. So 2 corners hook on to the factory fly, and 2 corners I've extended it with the elastic. Works well. Yeah, be a good test tonight in a cracking location. I don't know whether it picks it up on the camera, but the old model was a lighter green. This is more of a dark green, forest green. In the flesh it looks really dark, so it blends well into the forest. The old one was a bit more lighter green, almost like a see-through green, but it wasn't. It's a beautiful evening. Just having some well needed calories, and we'll bring you back later. It's a beautiful morning, bit of a cold night. We always carry a squeegee cloth in my kit. And then wipe off the excess moisture on the fly sheet, because you don't want to be carrying that extra water weight all day on the trail. You'd be surprised how much is on there. Probably adds up to another kilo of weight if you calculate that across the whole size of the tent. Yeah, so top tip, get yourself a squeegee cloth. Is this the mythical Clegg?
You got no wee Clegg, eh?
Is that the mythical Clegg?
Aye, that's right. You got a problem with the Cleggs, eh?
You got a problem with the Cleggs?
You got a problem with the mergers, you got a problem with the Cleggs, and now I'm telling you.
Right, we're all packed up.
You are.
I am. Chris isn't. That's where we stayed. Leave no trace. Take all our rubbish with us. Leaves it nice for someone else then. Let's get on the trails. Well, that's it, we're off. Day 2. Day 1 was about 10 miles. Felt like about 20 though, because of the ins and outs of the coastal paths, the ups and downs, like a roller coaster. We're hoping to do about 14 miles today. Let's see you in a bit. Just heading up to Keys Castle, or Keys. I don't know how you pronounce it in Scottish or English. Much of a ruin now. Looks mostly derelict now. It's closed at the moment. Danger signs for obvious reasons. Danger, danger. The trail goes that way. So it's John O'Groats Airport over there on that peninsula. I think we're going around that though. I can't see us. Can't see them letting us on that airport for safety reasons anyway, so there must be a cut through path. Small machine gun turret from World War II. Caithness at war. Type 24 machine gun pillar box. I was talking to locals yesterday. And they said Wick, which is in this area, was one of the first places the Germans bombed in the war. Hence the machine gun posts scattered across the coastline. Full of rubbish now though. Not far from the castle. Imagine being stuck in there and see a load of fighter planes from Germany heading towards you. Must have been pretty hairy. Some little lambs here. Hello. Hello. There's all the anti-tank obstacles scattered along the shoreline just outside of Caithness. I presume they thought the Germans were going to land here and then come off the boats with the tanks. Right, day 3 everyone. We stayed in Wick River campsite last night. We needed a shower and some rest and recuperation. It was a hard day yesterday, but yeah, beautiful campsite. £15 a night. All the facilities you need and all of it's new, so top notch. Definitely a thumbs up from me. Let's get on the trails. Day 3. Go to the bath. Another stunning day today in Scotland. Almost feels like it's California. What do you reckon, Kit?
Roasty toasty. Don't
Roasty
forget your
toasty.
sun's cream and your ice cream.
Yeah.
Plenty of creams all the way.
Rudolph nose. Panda eyes.
Got a bit of tan with that.
Very tiny. Definitely like steps with a backpack, especially in this heat. We're currently at the Castle of Old Wick. It's currently closed due to issues with the rock falling down, safety issues, etc. Lovely place to be though. Yeah, so we can't actually get to the castle, but you know, a quick look at where it is. And we're going down this way, hugging the coast again today. Every couple of miles you bump into a tourist location, because this is part of the NC 500 route, and we've had about 6 castles so far. Must have been castles scattered everywhere in Scotland back in the day. Most of them are precariously placed on the cliffs, and most of the foundations have gone.
If you go back to the stacks,
Yeah.
they are beautiful, but there's possibly some seals on the coastline as well.
Is that where the seals are?
Yeah, it's a fucking beach.
Oh, cool.
So we won't be able to go down, and that's really important. But might see some baby seals.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, one of them, you don't disturb them, you leave them alone, you leave them far and respect them.
Maybe some orcas.
Or if you're lucky.
If we're lucky.
If you're lucky.
So the rock formation behind me looks like an African elephant from a certain angle. I'll put a photo in now so you can see. Very cool. Grateful for these bridges. It's a bit boggy Morris there. What do you reckon, Boggy?
Not with the bridge. Beautiful bridge. Best bridge I've seen all day.
Yeah, thank you for the John O'Groats Trail volunteers for building these bridges. Saved us a lot of hassle. Not like the coast to coast. Yeah, those moments when you can't get your phone out your pocket quick enough to get the camera active. I just missed a massive bird of prey. Some type of sea eagle. brown with white ends on the tips. Don't know what it is, but this we just missed it by seconds. Another old dwelling. They're just scattered everywhere along this coastline. Hello, anybody here? Another dwelling by the sea. Apparently this is where the seal pups come. Apparently this is where they come to have their seals in the winter. Not sure what this building was though. Maybe a waterworks or lifeboat. Anyway, it's time for a spot of lunch and have a break. Get this bag off my back. We've done about 6 miles. We haven't taken our bags off yet. So it's time for a well-earned break. Get some calories and some water on. What a perfect location. Classic today. Ham and cheese sub from the cover. Monster munch beef. Star bar. And some loop today. Happy day. So a wild black rabbit. There's a wild black rabbit, never seen one of those before. Just come across these cool little like Crusader porcelain figures. I think they show the way for the footpath. It's hot today. We're going up there next. A cool little figure. Looks like a Crusader or Knights Templar. It marks the footpath. Tells you which way to go. Pretty cool. It's quirky things like that that make this trail great. Here's another one. This is like a bishop or a man of God. And now we've got a king. Another knight here. Different shield, so it must be from a different clan or different era or different squadron, legion. It looks like there's one right at the top of that hill on a rock, which is where we're heading now. Oh, there's one more right at the top of the hill, and it is another king. So that's two knights, two kings, and a religious person. But no queen yet. Bound to be a queen somewhere though, surely. Another knight. He looks happy, he's eating his shield. Different symbol as well. So it must be a different clan again. Oh, there's one more. Is it a queen? Yes. There had to be a queen somewhere. She looks a bit bored or upset. She's got a, is it a Viking horn of beer in her hand?
That's definitely the queen.
Wispy.
Wispy bits.
Yeah, thank you to whoever made those statues. It broke up the monotony of the day a bit. It guided our way.
Give us something to look forward to on a blooming hill as well.
Yeah.
Right, grueler with a backpack.
It's a right grueler. So a wild black rabbit. There's a wild black rabbit, never seen one of those before. Breakfast of champions. Pot noodle, sticky rib, and a Starbucks latte. let that settle for a few minutes. Right, beginning of day 4. We stayed in Libster last night in a gentleman's back garden. He let us stay with him. Thank you very much for that. Just heading back onto the cliffs towards Dunbeath. Stay with us. Just a view down to Libster Harbour. Probably hear a strimmer on the camera. We bumped into a local community group, and every Sunday morning they clean all the pathways, trim the roadside inns, make it all nice for the visitors and the local area, which I think is amazing. We'll put a link to their group in the profile. The John O'Groats Trail volunteers have done a lovely job of cutting the turf out the side of this hill to allow a safe passage. It's well waymarked. It's probably a bit ropey before they cut all the turf out. Wouldn't like to do it in bad weather. And a baby deer there. There's another castle. Looks like the castle from the Highlander movie where the lightning bolt strikes it in half. From the Quickening, was it? Don't quote me. Sean Connery. We're having a fight on top of the mountain. It's currently having a break at Falls Castle. It's an old cliff top ruin. Almost looks like the one from the Highlander movie. They got split in half when they had the fight and the Quickening, the lightning comes down. We got some electrolytes as well. It's hard going, these coastal routes. A lot of ups and downs like roller coasters, ins and outs. Will keep your electrolytes up. Bit cooler today as well. Hey Pudge, is this the castle from the Quickening? Bit of a climb now out of the harbour. Slide shuffle. The obstacles of the trail. Got to do the side shuffle.
Ballerina.
The ballerina. Tippy toe. There we are. But that's been there 100 years. Well, that's lunch done at the harbour. Say hello, Chris.
Hello, Chris.
No, not up that way. A bit windy today, as you probably can't hear me. The sun has gone away.
That tower over there, actually.
These parts of the trail, you've got to have your wits about you, because literally you could just fall off the edge. It's not for the faint-hearted. Wouldn't like to do it in bad weather as well. The sheep like it though. So we're currently heading to Dunbeath, trying to get a campsite for the night, as we stayed in someone's back garden last night. Details later. We need a shower and need to wash our clothes, etc. Get some resupplies. Oh, somebody's built a nice new bridge. Thank you very much. A lot of road walking today due to the few diversions. What?
Let's go that way. Let's get off this stupid road and get back onto the cliffs, please.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of road walking today due to diversions, so it's hard under your feet. It's a bit sketchy along the way as well, because they're 60-mile-an-hour roads and a lot of them haven't got footpaths. There's a few nicely cut grass verges, but glad to get back on the trail. Hopefully we're about 1 mile away from Dunbeath. So there's a couple of shops there. I think there's a spa. Then again it's Sunday, so it may not be open, or shuts at 4 or something stupid, no Inala. But there is a campsite there. We can hopefully get a shower and wash off kit. See you soon. Right, we're all set up in Dunbeath campsite. Tea's rehydrating. Got kebab grit again tonight. Real turmat, my favourite. Yeah, it's been a long day. Got to the campsite, we had a shower, put everything on charge. Have some food now. I'm waiting for the washing to dry. Catch you up in a bit. Nice cup of Horlicks. Sun's gone in now. The last few days we've had glorious sunshine, sunburn weather. Today it's gone a bit cooler, so better put our windproofs on top of the cliffs. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Just popped over to the dishwashing area of the campsite. It's a bit warmer. These real turmat meals are brilliant. Kebab grit, kebab stew they call it. This is one of the field meals, so it's got more calories and more bulk, which is what you need when you're out hiking all day long. The orange packets, which I've also got, are smaller size, smaller calories. This one's 432 kcal and 1810 kj, gluten free. Expensive, but real nice when you need something in the tent. Just wait for the washing to finish. Yeah, anybody doing the Johnny Groats Trail, this is the Inver Caravan Park in Dunbeath. Got lovely showers, lovely facilities, got washing machine, drying room. It's all clean and tidy, so got a thumbs up for me and Kit. I forgot to say earlier about the bit of what we call trail magic that happened last night. So we're all comfy on the Dunbeath campsite tonight. And last night we stayed in some man's back garden. Some random person we met on the bus going to Johnny Groats on Wednesday. We got chatting to him and he said, "Oh, pop by. My house is on the footpath. You'll pass through it on your way through Leibster. He said, I got a flag in the front garden. An orange flag with a red lion, I think it was. He said, pop in, you can camp in my back garden." We thought, oh yeah. So we thought about it for a few days and we turned up last night, took him up on his offer, and he was there, brilliant. Said, yeah, stick it in the back garden, boys. Made us feel welcome. Made us coffee this morning, gave us some food and sent us on our merry way. Just like to say thank you, Bill, for that. Hopefully we'll meet again soon. Yeah, people are so kind on this route. You never know who you're going to meet and how they're going to help you. Right, just leaving Inver Caravan Park. Just leaving the caravan park on day 5.
It is day 5.
Just leaving the caravan park on day 5. Day 4.
Sure?
Day 5. We've lost the plot. So we're just leaving Dunbeath. You see the harbour behind us. And we're heading around the coast to a cave first, and then Dunbeath Castle, which is prominently placed on top of a cliff. So bring it back when we get there. Can't see where the footpath goes. Hopefully it don't go up there. Oh, hang on. There's a cave. We've got to go through the cave. We've got to go through a cave.
Yeah.
I know. Cool. Look at that. Don't want that falling down on you. Welcome to the Johnny Groats Trail. Oh yeah. So. Look at that. The rocks look like they're just going to slide off and collapse. Been eroded for thousands of years. Another cool little cave round the back. Possibly a prison for some naughty people.
No, please let me out. I beg you. I didn't mean no harm.
It's Poseidon's.
It was just to feed myself a loaf of bread, I swear.
I don't believe you, laddie. At this point, we got to the foot of the castle and realised it was a dead end and the footpath stopped. There was a gate that said we could go up to the castle, but it was locked and said closed to pedestrians. So we had to backtrack through the castle grounds and we ended up in these woods. Some stately homes back garden now.
You are heading in the wrong direction.
It's a nice new style. About a year old.
Yeah, I didn't complete it in style though, did I?
Look at that. Clear blue skies again. Some wild flowers for you, Mum. You can tell me what they are because I don't have a clue. Another deer. He's frozen. That's our third deer of the trip. It's like they're following us all along the coast. Can't see where he's gone now. Magical. Got some more on this side. What's you doing, Jeff?
You don't know.
You can't have those seagulls.
I can have the seagulls if I want.
You hungry?
Yes.
You can have a star bar.
Oh.
Just had a 20-minute break on a cliff top viewpoint. Air the feet out, get some calories on, some electrolytes. And now we're off to Berrydale. See you in a bit. Finally, some Highland coos. It's a lovely week for the John O'Groats Trail this week. The weather's glorious. We've seen dolphins, deer, wild rabbits, some Highland coos, amongst other sea life. No walkers yet though. The paths are still great. They've been well maintained by the local people and the volunteers. Yep, get out and do it, guys. Just dropping down into Berrydale now, towards the harbour. Hopefully there's an ice cream shop, because it is sweltering. There's one happy chappie, soon to be two happy chappies. So we just come all along that, we come all around that coastline, drop in and out, down, across the bridge, and just climbed up here to Berrydale Castle, or remains of. This was the old chimney breast, so where the castle was I don't know. Perhaps it was there and it fell off with a bit of subsidence maybe. And then up on the hill, looks like a chess piece. But we're going up there next, so we'll find out soon. It's a bit wobbly. Now we've got a big load of steps to go up. Whew.
Maybe not.
No,
Oh.
it's too small for a harbour.
Yeah, it is.
It's a long road. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. It's a long road, Chris.
Tipperary.
That's right.
I don't like road walking.
Finally coming into Helmsdale now. Been a long day. Trying to find a spa to get some supplies. And hopefully the fish and chip shop's open. And then we've got to find somewhere to camp. Whew. It's hard going. Just found one of the locals hiding in the bushes. What the hell is that? So remember Bill, the gentleman who let us kindly sleep in his back garden a few days before in Libster? He mentioned to us when we were there that he had a boat in the harbour in Helmsdale and we could possibly stay on that if we wanted. He gave us the combination to the lock and told us what colour it was and the name of the boat, etc. We thought it was a bit unusual but very generous. So by the time we got to Helmsdale it was getting dark. We went down to the harbour, found the boat, and fair play, it was there. Correct name, colour, everything, even the padlock worked. So we hopped on the boat, had a look inside the boat, but it was a bit small for our two, we're two 6 foot plussers. So yeah, it was a kind gesture. It would have been cool if we did stay on the boat to tell the story. But in the end, we decided to just pitch up on the harbour wall. Yep, that's it for day 5. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Day 6, everyone. We're just leaving the village of Helmsdale. We spent the night in the harbour on a bit of an outcrop next to someone's boat. So we left early, leave no trace as always, and we're heading towards Brora today. The sun is back out. It's a glorious day. See you along the way. Let's see what we find today. The war memorial there.
It's not a war memorial.
It's not a war memorial.
No.
You've done the history on this place, have you?
Just a little. Only a little smidge. And
Okay.
don't call me an expert because I'm definitely not. But it's the immigrants' view, I think it is.
Okay.
The last view home. With a lord and a couple of kids.
Oh, right.
Being dragged off.
Let's go and have a look then.
Yeah.
The last glimpses of Helmsdale. So we literally camped down there behind that boat on an outcrop. See if I can get some better views. That's a better view. So we literally camped in between those two bushes there. Nobody moved us on.
There's a steady cavity to go through, but it's accessible. Aidan knows the route. Aidan knows, you know what I mean? You need a pair of ladders to get down into the cavity.
Inverness 68. Oh no, it's a poorly deer. Do you reckon he's put it down on purpose to recover? Some heifers there. Hopefully they can't get over that fence. 'Cause I've got cow anxiety after the coast to coast.
Hey, come on.
No, you're all right. Day 6 on the trail. We just avoided the burn that can be treacherous when there's been heavy rainfall. There was just a trickle coming through today, so that's cool. We're just heading back down to the beach, and we've got to cross a railway line at some point, and then through a golf course, and then hopefully for some lunch. Stunning day. Feels hotter today, probably about 18 to 20. No wind. Lovely. That was a bit of a shit section through the gorse. The footpath runs in that gap between the wall and the gorse. So now we're full of holes. Sham on. Back to the trail. Ooh, nice beach walking next. But across the railway line now, but it's locked. So we'll have to jump over. And that right, Shamal?
Absolutely.
We've got the right of way. We're in Scotland. We can do what we like.
Can't go through it, can't go around it, can't go under it.
Let's go over it.
So we just crossed the railway line that you can see behind us. It was locked, and apparently this is the official trail. So I don't know what's going on. Anyway, onto the beach next for a spot of lunch. So it looks like the next few miles are on beaches. Lovely. So there's a lovely brand new bridge here that someone has kindly built for us to get across this burn. We misplaced ourselves on the map and ended up climbing down there, risking life and limb, running across the railway bridge like Stand By Me, and then ripping our kit on the brush. A few seals there, balancing on a rock, sunbathing. Another one there. And a few more. There's one there. Is that one there? There's a lot of beach walking today. We're about 2 miles from Brora. Hopefully going to stop in there tonight. Just found this weird sculpture. It's old driftwood. Someone's made a sculpture out of it. Or is it the Blair Witch? You decide. Or am I hallucinating because I'm so hot? We've been on the beach for 3 miles in 20 degrees heat. And every step feels like 3. The sand just zaps the life out of your feet. Whew. The end is in sight though, so let's get an ice cream, cold drink. It's hot today. Gonna be 22. Yeah. Just following the railway line and the main road.
Get ice cream!
Ice creams! Probably about a mile from Brora. Brora.
Brora.
Brora. Looking forward to an ice cream. Da-da-da. Walking on the beaches, looking for Mr. Whippy. Ow. So we just settled in the campsite. And for tea tonight we got spicy pork noodles from a fire pot, dehydrated, Cadbury's caramel and a hot chocolate. Thank you very much. Let the meal hydrate itself in the insulated pouch for 15 minutes and we're good to go. Right, we're all packed up, leave no trace as always. There's no one on the 9-hole this morning. Hiker with the hats packed up.
Without a hat today.
I'm packed up and ready for day 7.
You sure?
6? 7? Anyway, we're leaving Brora, heading towards Golspie. And it's a glorious day again. Well rested. Let's go.
That path takes you all the way down that bottom corner and then all the way back along. So arduous.
No thanks, John.
Nah.
Right, we're just leaving Brora village, town. Had a lovely breakfast in Linda's cafe. Reasonable price, lovely food, lovely people. Lovely spread, especially the haggis.
The haggis was the best haggis we've had in Scotland so far, and the black pudding on party.
Yeah. All for $9.99. Great.
Bargain.
Now we're heading back onto the coast towards Golspie. Catch you back in a bit. Northbound, Golspie 6 miles. Southbound,
Seal.
another seal basking on the rocks.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the back.
Oh, there's quite a few there. Enjoying their best life.
And another one over to the left.
Yeah, there's one over there as well. Just about to see him. Getting some electrolytes in. This beach walking in this heat's a killer. Just ups and downs across the dunes. It says on the route map today it's going to be an easy day and a nice footpath, but it isn't so far.
Come on down to Morris's Tyres. We got cross plies, radials, part 1, £2.50 each. Help yourself. Ow!
Just heading towards Dunrobin Castle, almost like a fairy tale castle from Disney. It was built a long time ago, refurbed in the 17 or 1800s. Looks very impressive from here though. It was originally the home to the clan of Sutherland, and now it's currently owned by the Earl of Sutherland. We'll get some better pictures when we get there. Hold fire. Just coming up to the castle grounds now. Look at that. Definitely looks like German architecture. Beautiful. Looks like it's being restored as well. Lovely. We're just walking through the grounds, following the coastline. That's probably about castle number 15 on this trip now. Yeah, stunning place of the country. There's a lot of visitors around for obvious reasons. Right, we're now heading to Golspie town, get some lunch, and then see if Mr. Whippy's around. The dippers, dipping for some food. We've got extra long beaks. Right, that's Golspie done. Stopped in the co-op for lunch. Now we're off to, where is it? Dornoch. Dornoch.
Dunnock. You have to say it really fast.
We're off to Dunnock.
There you go.
We had lunch in Golspie by the beach. Fueled up for the final 14 miles. Catch you back in a bit. The trail's taking us off the beach tracks now into the forest, which is a nice change. Slightly in the shade. It's about 24 degrees today, so it's a welcome break from the pounding sun. We've got another 13 miles to Dornoch. So we just left Lockfleet Woods now. Lovely little nature reserve. Full of midges. Now we've got the long road down to the A9. Another railway crossing. It's about 3 today. Look left, look right. Looks like we're picking back. Looks like we're getting back on the A9. The long old way around that estuary. We came from that bridge right over there. So there's currently no bridge across this estuary, so we go all the way around it. I'm not sure whether there was a ferry at one point. It does say on the map there was a ferry, but there's nothing active today. So yeah, definitely need a bridge or a ferry again. Checking out the seals at Lockfleet. Don't know whether you can see them. I'll try and zoom in now. Right, we're back on farm tracks now, heading towards the beach. And we're exactly 1 mile away from mile 100. Whee! Bed for the night? I think not. Somebody's lost. Right, that's the 100-mile checkpoint. Hey! 47 miles to go. Hee hee!
Where is this guy from?
Welcome to day 7. We're just leaving Durnock. We had a lovely breakfast in the Harry Gow. Ham and cheese toasties, sausage rolls, and a nice caramel millionaire shortcake bun. Lovely. And a coffee. Highly recommended. We're heading towards Tain today. We've got a lot of road walking. Across a big bridge, about 10 miles, so catch you in a bit. We've just come off the A9 and we're heading into the woodland, which is a bit different to yesterday. It's actually a nice footpath today. All the brush has been cut back. I've actually got the shorts on as well. Just come out the woods into the bay. Tide's out today. Goes for miles. And then we've got to walk over that bridge next, so we've got to find a way up to the A9 again. It's a weird feeling. I've jumped off a 900-foot tower with a rope trapped on my back. I've jumped out of a plane at 16,000 feet. But walking over a bridge gives me the wobbles. I think my dad messed this up when he threatened to throw me off a bridge when I was a kid. Only joking. Just doesn't feel right. I feel like I'm constantly moving. I'm walking like SpongeBob SquarePants, sideways. Ooh, ooh. Just stopped in at Glenmorangie Distillery, very old distillery. Popped in for a wee dram, had a miniature tour. Had a taste of their original single malt whiskey, and we got a few miniatures to celebrate at the end of the trail. Happy days. So we finally made it to Tain. We had lunch in the co-op, then headed back out into the forestry land. We walked about between 3 and 5 miles, trying to find somewhere suitable to camp, but there was nothing suitable, nothing flat. It was all farmers' land, either side of the forestry. And just as we were leaving, we found a little flat spot in the woods, so we couched in there for the night, quiet as a mouse, and left early in the morning, leave no trace. Another beautiful morning. We had a wild camp in the woods last night. You awake, Chris?
Huh?
Day 8 on the Big Brother Trail. I mean John O'Groats Trail. Camped in a beautiful woodland last night.
Don't think we were supposed to. But
Right to roam.
leave no trace.
Leave no trace. Just footprints and flattened grass. As always. Catch you in a bit. Welcome back to Morris's Outdoors, day 8, the penultimate day. We well camped in the woods last night, packed up early, left no trace. Now we're heading towards Owl Ness, another 3 or 4 miles for breakfast. Took a wrong turn in, should have turned off through the forestry tracks. But now on the main road plodding, which is hard on your feet.
Are you a bit delirious from the hike?
Yeah.
Because it's day 9.
Oh yeah, maybe I am delirious. It's actually day 9. Hiker with the hat's got his thinking hat on today. Either way, we're off to Owl Ness. My mum would like these flowers as it's her favourite colour. Don't know what they are though. We've had a second casualty. The glasses are broke. The rucksack's ripped. I've lost my walking pole rubber end stop. So I've only got one. But it's a lovely day again. Just walking through the woods to, where are we going now? Dingwall, Coastline. Day 9 on the John O'Groats Trail. And we've discovered a secret hidden Harry Potter filming location for you all, which is where they filmed the Triwizard Tournament in the Goblet of Fire. There's a scene in the movie where Harry's flying on his broomstick and being chased by a dragon through the gorge. It's a short 1.3 kilometre walk with a slight uphill to get to the Black Rock Gorge. You never know what you're going to find in these woods.
You're a wizard, Harry!
What the heck? It's Harry Potter! Back down then. So Harry would have flown through here with the dragon chasing him all the way down through the gorge. A bit overgrown at the moment. The bridge has collapsed. Looks like there was a bridge, but it's collapsed. So perhaps Slytherin zapped it on the way through. I've just found a second bridge lower down. You're a wizard, Harry. That's a bit deeper there. Yeah, that's it. It's Black Rock Gorge. Come and visit, it's free. Parking is in town. Walk up the hill, you're there. Day 10 on the Big Brother Trail, John O'Groats Trail. We're on our last day, heading across this large bridge, quite exposed, over to Coastline. See you halfway across. Just crossing the main long bridge now, over to Coastline. ding wall over there, and that goes out to sea. It's approximately a mile long, this bridge, from what I can gather, and I still feel wobbly. I don't know what it is, whether it's the sideways movement of the water and I'm walking straight ahead, I don't know. Just makes me feel like I got vertigo. Well, that's the bridge done. It's about a mile long, bit windy.
Isn't too bad.
Yeah, head on to Kubaki. Aha, the spa, the saviour. What the hell's that?
It's all spiritual. So what they do is make a wish, say a prayer, and they put it on the tree, and then when the wind blows, it takes those wishes and carries them in the wind.
Oh yeah.
To become true.
Oh, here's the well here.
It's,
There's a wishing well.
it's got lots of links to different religions around the world.
Just come across this, looks like a shrine or a worshipping area, or something of the Blair Witch.
It's actually a natural forming spring that's possibly got links back to pagans, especially with that small well there with the key in and all the coins, the prayers and wishes on the trees, on the pieces of cloth. I think we'll find that the spring starts just there.
Oh yeah, there's the wishing well with the coins and the key. It's quite a big area, just on the side of the road, outside the village. Back in the lovely woodland now, for the final 8 miles to the finish. Looks a bit ropey. It's a bit wobbly. This pallet wood.
Somebody's fucking routed it around the edges and all sorts on that one. Put some rounds on.
Very nice. And treated it. Going through the midge infested forest. think this is the last bit of wilderness before we get back on the main road and cross the bridge for the final time. You could probably hear the cars on the A9 crossing the bridge now. 3 miles to go. Through the gorse again. Not the ghosty lane. Covered in fucking gorse pinholes. Here we go, back into civilization. Still about another 20 metres and we'll be back on the A9, crossing the bridge into Inverness for the final push. Crossing the bridge. The footpath is closed on the other side, so we had to do a diversion and come on the other side. How else can you get across? So we made it across the bridge in one piece, down on the seafront now with the final mile into Inverness Castle and the finish. Whee! Just see the castle now, the end is in sight. Still got scaffolding on there, so don't know whether we'll be allowed to go in there. We couldn't go in there 3 years ago on the Great Glen Way. Right, that's it. They've moved the actual stone monument for the start and finish because of the building where it's on the castle. But we've now officially finished. Hey! Hey! 147 miles from John O'Groats to Inverness. What's next? Hoppers Dyke?
Maybe. Maybe not.
What's the other way? Pennine Way?
Maybe.
Or the South West Coast Path?
Now we're talking.
Stay with us for more Morris's Outdoors and Hiking with the Hat adventures coming soon.
Take the third exit onto London Road.
finished the John O'Groats Trail. Hooray! To celebrate, we're going up the Cairngorm Mountains to have a wee dram on the top.
Hey, wee dram, me lad! Cause we hunted every last drop, hey.
The weather's a bit intermittent rain, wind and sun. So hopefully we get to the top before we get pissed on. Right, we made it to the top of the Cairngorm. Still windy.
Very windy!
We're going to celebrate in style with a wee dram. So we finished the John O'Groats Trail. We're on top of the Cairngorms and we're going to celebrate with a wee dram from Glenmorangie Distillery we picked up last week. Cheers, Harry. Warms the cockles.
Smoky. It's nice. It's peaty, it's smoky, it's bloody well nice. We saved it for Ron. I can't drink more.
Right, that's it guys. Thanks for watching and see you next time on the next adventure with Morris's Outdoors and Hiker with a Hat.